I tell you, it is transformative. You will love it. It will be your favorite necklace. I kid you not. I fell in love with it first day I wore it. Okay, so that's available for you. Item number 509193. We'll keep you updated on when that sells out. And now we're moving on to something really, really, really special. And I hope it translates through your screen. This is a handmade, hand-stamped cuff made by our very own country's artists, right? We go with our Chaco Canyon line and we go to the southwest of this country and we get these beautiful pieces done by Native American artisans. This is a beautiful cuff with a giant 39 by 27 millimeter oval of collectible Kingman Turquoise. If any of you love jewelry, if any of you collect gemstones, you know that the Kingman mine in Arizona is one of the most significant mines in the world when it comes to turquoise. Why? It's known for its colors of turquoise because they don't only produce this high blue with that beautiful character and that matrixing, but they've found colors, greens in there and lighter blues. And I mean, it is magnificent, but it is one of the most historic lines when it comes to turquoise. Now this piece is handcrafted, handmade, hand stamped by an artist named David Lopez. And so it's getting harder and harder to find jewelry. There he is, we got a picture of him. It's getting harder and harder to find jewelry that is handmade from beginning to end from scratch. So it's like a work of art that you get to wear every day. There is nothing like turquoise for the summer months, which I really adore because it's bright and high and cheery. It looks great with denim, great with white t-shirts and sneakers. To think that you are getting a piece that really celebrates American artistry, American history, from one of the most significant turquoise mines in the world, and look at it, it's like it glows, it's so gorgeous. I hope you really jump in. Now, 2 sizes available, small, medium on this cuff or medium large. Small, medium will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. The medium large will fit a 7 inch to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. This is all stamped sterling silver, beautifully made. You'll see the details there. That is all done by hand. So the stamp work done by hand, the rolling out of the sterling silver metal. These are 2 separate components here, and they do that for a reason, very much in the way our very own beloved J. King does cuffs, where it's 2 separate components. Why? See, they do the bangle, and then they do the cabochon piece afterwards. Why? Because every time you adjust this on your wrist, you'll throw this on your wrist, you'll give it a little squeeze. It's not gonna put pressure on your stone and pop it out. The size of this turquoise, you just don't get turquoise of that size, and especially from the Kingman mine. You know you'd pay hundreds of dollars for this. Look at what we're doing today. $20 off for our summer host pick. We have a handful left, in fact, 200 remaining. And if you sign up for that HSN credit card today, this is where it gets really good. If you don't have an HSN credit card and you sign up for that card and you get approved for that card, you get to take another $40 off this piece. So you'd be getting a 39 by 27 millimeter giant chunk of Kingman turquoise, and you'd be getting this bracelet home for, gosh, $129? It's unheard of for a handcrafted, handmade piece of jewelry with such a giant, enormous piece of this quality turquoise. 547633 is your item number. I now have fewer than 200, with about 150 of you in the ordering process. Talk about celebrating American artistry, American history. These are our own artists in this country creating with our own gemstones, not gemstones from around the world. This is true American turquoise. And in the world of turquoise, of course, everybody knows about the Sleeping Beauty mine. You know, it's one of the most revered mines closed out. Kingman mine is one of the oldest, longest running lines in the country. They've been open for commercial mining for turquoise since the 1800s. So you are wearing a piece of history, and with turquoise, it's very exciting to get your package home because it's like, which one picked me? Which one's coming for me? Which one did I get, right? Because it has that character and that matrixing, that high blue that we all fall in love with. That is not dyed. That is only preserved and stabilized. So that blue will be that blue and beautiful for years to come. So that's its God-given color that you're getting there today. And how do you not fall in love? I love this piece too because I'm not a big cuff girl. I like that it's still very feminine, very graceful, and yet it still has that electric blue of that Kingman turquoise. David Lopez is the Navajo artist that created this piece. He actually created it for his mother. And I just, you know, since everything I do Everything in my life is about being a mommy. It's first and foremost. I thought that it just called me, this piece, and so I hope you enjoy it as well. I'm sorry that I didn't have enough to present to you, but when you're getting handmade jewelry, hand-stamped jewelry from beginning to end, this is special, and so this cannot be mass produced. Final 180 of these remaining. This piece is a collector's piece just for the sheer size of that Kingman Turquoise, one of the most significant mines of turquoise in the world, not only here in the country, but in the world. And look at that gorgeous cuff. Turquoise is something that you will wear all throughout the summer. In the winter months, you will wear it as well because it'll pull you out of those dull, dark, dreary winter blues. It is beautiful with your ivories. It's beautiful with your denim. It's beautiful when you wear head to toe black or a little black cocktail dress. It really is a gorgeous gemstone that never seems to go out of style. It is timeless, it is classic, and I hope you love it as much as I do. So final 180 of these. Please keep in mind we have FlexPay available for you. So this is basically, when you break it down, for a piece that will be a collectible in your